One.
Or just in general, even not just both moving on, but they could know like later, oh, if we tie, then we move on, and they could just fucking park the bus or something.
Yeah.
But if they don't know, and it's like, well, there's a chance that we have to actually win this game,
Right.
then they just actually go for it.
I didn't know that actually happened, but yeah, I figured it was to keep stuff like that from happening. But I didn't know. I didn't know it was like a broken system at one point and they fixed it. That's funny.
It even said like, I mean, in the thing that I saw, it said like that both teams were like passing to each other and shit.
No way. They're fucking around. They didn't even try to
Some
hide it.
highlights of it.
They didn't even. That's funny. Oh, I think no. The scenario where that happens is Spain Japan. Spain's in first, Japan's in second. If they tie, I don't think. Oi! I don't think Germany can catch up.
Yeah,
Is that right? If they tie.
wait. Japan's on 3, Spain's on 4.
Oh no! If they tie, Germany would just have to get enough in goal differential. I thought I was off. Japan's on 3, Germany's on 1.
Yeah. So if they tie, then it goes to goal differential.
It goes to goal differential, which
Would depend on Germany beating them.
well, Germany only has a -1 and Japan has a 0, so their goal differential will stay at 0 if they tie. And if Germany at least
And
wins
if it
by
goes
1,
1-1, then it
then
goes.
no, it actually goes to who scored the most goals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it goes goal differential, most goals, head to head, and then the yellows thing. The yellow is actually the second last thing that happens.
Hmm. Such a random ass rule, too.
Wait.
Oh, it's done. Yeah.
I don't know. I think Germany's gonna do it.
I think so, too. I kind of need them to.
I kind of need them too. If Germany doesn't,
Who had Germany in third? Someone did.
Mauricio and I think it's just Mauricio. Dante has Japan in first and Germany in second, and Spain not making it out. I
I
think
mean, there's no reason Germany shouldn't
beat Costa Rica.
win 3-0. I mean,
They should at least beat them by 1. I mean, I guess that's they should at least beat them, but then it'll come down to the Japan Spain game.
yeah, yeah.
As
Spain,
long as long as as long
Spain
as
doesn't have much to play for.
as long as Spain doesn't lose to Japan, Germany should be good with a win. If Japan,
If they, oh, because if they tie, then Germany should go up on differential if they.
yeah, if they tie, yeah, it's. I mean, if they tie, I think
Because they
Germany.
have Japan in fourth.
I think Germany goes through. I guess not. No matter what, if they tie 3-3, Japan could go through because they end up scoring more goals.
Yeah, but I believe I had Germany first, so that can't happen.
Oh, so you're that
As long as they get, if I'm not mistaken.
Group E for me is the one that
What?
I think I have the largest chance of getting exactly right because I have Spain, Germany, Japan, Costa Rica. And then the Brazil group, I have Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon, which Brazil plays Cameroon and Switzerland plays Serbia. All that I need to happen. It doesn't even matter what the Brazil Cameroon game is. Serbia just needs to beat Switzerland, and I would get it right. Brazil's looking so good.
They are. It's fucked up. I've been paying enough attention to fantasy. I should have fucking captained Messi and then moved it if he didn't do well. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah, the thing with fantasy is you got to keep up with it,
Yeah.
like every day.
But I had a really good day. So
Today, yeah, you already kind of caught up to me.
yeah, I'm like I moved up half the table.
Yeah,
And like definitely like the way Camille just took off in groups can happen in
yeah.
games. So
Camille was already at the top though. So she just went further up.
yeah. I'm just saying in general, like how she just
Yeah,
had a really good group stage.
sh-
Could happen to anybody in the knockout.
that's true.
She's doing it all herself.
Mm-hmm.
She's on a heater, bro.
Well, she's she drafted her team and she like sent it to me, and I was like, let me know if you need have any questions. But mostly it's been guidance. It's like I wouldn't do that, but most of the things that she sent me, I think there's only one time where I told her don't do that. I think like 4 out of 5 times I've been like, I really like that decision, and ended up working with. It's like not a decision that I made by myself. I'm like, I like the pick, and it ended up working out for her.
Yeah.
Like today, she told me she noticed that her guy wasn't starting. She's like, should I bring in Rashford? I'm like, I was considering, I was like, Rashford or Foden? I'm like, honestly, I think I like Rashford more than Foden. But she had already made that pick. So I'm like, yeah, Rashford's a good pick.
They both did well. We'll see
Yeah,
how
they,
much it ends there. Finally, my Foden paid off.
oh. Oh.
Oh my god, are you serious?
No, but like, I wouldn't take any credit from Camille. Like, she's basically been managing. I've just been kind of like, my help has been mostly like with strats, like you should start this person, and if they don't do well, then bring in this other. That's kind of how this fantasy works. Is you play no matter if it looks like they're worse than a player that you have. Like say you have Richarlison, right, and maybe Giroud, and you think Richarlison's going to do better than Giroud. Giroud plays before Richarlison, and you can sub him out.
Sub off the bench,
Yeah,
like as many times as you want.
yeah. I mean, as many bench players as you have.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So like you could play Giroud. If Giroud has a banger, you might just keep him in and not bring Richarlison in. Or you can bring Richarlison in for a defender that didn't do well.
Yeah. So how do you change formation? Is it the same as Premier League where you just switch a midfielder to
Yeah,
a
you
forward?
just switch him forward for a
I
midfielder.
tried doing that once and it didn't work in the beginning, and I just haven't fucked with it since.
No, it works. Like today Saka didn't play. So I brought in like a forward for Saka.
Yeah, it's definitely why I did that because I just like haven't touched my lineup like in a
I've
month.
noticed. I'm like, yeah, you're at the bottom for a reason. You're like it's because you're not paying attention.
And so with those like boosts and stuff, like do I get another one or
So,
can I use one now or
so those boosts you can only use once for the entire tournament,
each
and
once?
each once you have 3 boosts, and you can only use 1 boost per week. So I didn't know this before I did it, but for week 2, I used the wild card, which is unlimited transfers, so that at the end of the first week, I just made a new team based on the last 2 match days and what I thought was best. Ended up working out super well because once your players play, hold up, let me just score this real quick. Once your has played and they're your starting 11, you can transfer them afterwards. Like basically you have unlimited transfers for the entire week. So it didn't stop at the beginning of the week. Throughout the week, I was making transfers
Oh,
because right now we only get two a week, right? But if you have unlimited, a nice kind of strat you can run is you just wait for them to drop lineups, and if one of your guys isn't starting, you run a transfer. And that happened to me like 3 or 4 times last week. So I kind of would have been fucked, but because I had the unlimited transfers, oh fuck off.
yeah. I'm kind of just banking on this bracket because I think I've just already fucked up.
Oh,
Wait, did he score again? I didn't realize.
yeah, I was like off the post, and then the other guy was just right there.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Um, that's kind of where I'm at. I think it's Mauricio's and Camille's at this point. I don't think we're gonna catch up.
Yeah.
The reason I say that is because, yeah, you say that someone can easily get a lot of points in knockout, but once you get to the semifinals and the final, like we're gonna have a lot of the same teams.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I just don't have the ability to really just put all in.
Yeah,
I thought I didn't know it was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna be like kind of like Premier League. Like
yeah,
I
not
thought
as much.
we all be tweaking, transferring, and fucking changing shit. I mean, I get it because it's cool and you kind of have to
It
do
is.
something.
It is more. I think it is more fun
Yeah, for sure.
because at first I was not too much about it, just because like World Cups and any international tournament, I just like predicting the brackets. Like I would I was like I don't know how I feel about banking on specific players, but like it has been fun to keep up with and try to like guess who's gonna do well.
Yeah,
But I will say it has like definitely affected the way I've been watching games, which is a little annoying.
true. That is
Like I'm watching Brazil
Richarlison way
play.
too much.
I'm watching Brazil play. I'm
Too much
like,
Richarlison.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm like. I'm watching Brazil play, and all you guys, I don't have Richarlison. All you guys have Richarlison. So I'm just like, I want someone to score, but not Richarlison.
Yeah.
So if I see Richarlison score, I'm like really conflicted. So the first game I was like conflicted as fuck. The first goal I'm like, okay, I'll take it. I would just want to be in the lead. Then the second goal is like, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
No, he pulled a banger.
Yeah, he pulls that banger. Are you kidding me? He doesn't do that shit at Tottenham.
Sports betting too. And I'm up on the World Cup, I think.
Nice.
Like today I had a parlay for shot on target, Weah to get one shot on target, Pulisic to score, over 1.5 goals, and a USA win.
Oh, you lost it on the 1.5 goals.
No, but in the 70th minute I cashed out.
Oh, nice.
So like it was like $9 to win 75 if it hit, and I cashed out at like $25, so I still made like $15.
That's not bad. I mean, you would have lost it.
Exactly. And then I had a parlay today with USA, um, Netherlands, and England,
To win.
and I made like $20 there. Yeah.
Nice. I would have taken that one for sure.
Yeah, it's like they're not great odds, but it's like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's like
My toss up was USA really,
yeah, for sure. The
so I was
set
like, I'll bank on USA winning. So
yeah. And the one that was the biggest toss up, Senegal, uh, Ecuador wasn't even in
I
it.
had a parlay, and I was like, I'm not, and I would have done Ecuador, but I was like, nah, this is too much of a toss up for the parlay. I need to.
Oh,
Ooh, let's go. I was like, I need to lose on just that.
yeah, and he would have.
So I bet Ecuador,
Damn.
and then I ended up putting a bet on just Ecuador separate for like $20,
Uh,
so I lost that. But
Oh yeah.
And so then I
And
went
then
to another
Korea.
game with Ghana in it, and they were like plus not, I mean minus 900 at the time because they were up 2-0.
2-0. Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna add it just to get that little extra boost in my parlay. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
really do much when it's minus 900, but I was like, I'll just get that little boost. And then I get to work and it's 2-2, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And and it's also
Oh,
oh, that's a pen.
I don't know how to aim. I'm gonna go down center.
No, you just hold left or right. Like literally just hold left the whole time.
Oh, you can't miss?
You can't miss.
Huh?
It was a good pen.
It was a good pen. I didn't save that.
Yeah. But yeah, then the odds for Ghana went up to like +2 or something like that.
To
I was
what?
like, fuck, man.
The odds went up to
To
what?
win. Like after it went 2-2, it was like plus 300.
Oh, could have
Like
been.
I just put it in this parlay at minus 900. We ended up winning, but like fuck, man. But I hit that one too. Because I think I did Ghana, Brazil. Who else played that game?
Wait, I don't think. Do you? You don't have Richarlison in fantasy, right? You just had
I
a.
got
You
him this
just.
week after he
Oh.
got hurt.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I added him. And then I captained him. That's what I was saying. I should have captained Messi. And I would have gotten 18 points from that.
Oh.
And then if he didn't do well, I should have switched it to Richarlison.
Yeah. Right now, Richarlison's still your captain. I would change it to someone else since
Oh yeah, I need to change it.
since he's the last to play.
Yeah.
But then there is a.
I'm getting confused though. Like what? Like why did the players like reset
What do you mean?
before? Like I never mind. Never mind, because it's the game theory. But I don't know. I got confused by it, but now I'm like, but I need to switch.
But as you know, you need to be careful with it because as who was it? As Neymar showed you, sometimes switching the captain isn't the best.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause
Well,
you,
I'm just gonna put it to Messi
cause
again, probably, because I think he'll score at least one again, even if it's a penalty or a free kick or something.
yeah, cause what last? Yeah, the first week you did De Bruyne first. He had a stinker. He only got 2 points, so he had four. But then Neymar got hurt,
He got
right?
one.
He got one.
So I've been on a stinker with captains.
That's how you.
It's been fucking me.
That's how you win, though. Honestly, like the difference between us and Camille and Mauricio is they have Mbappe.
It's a lot.
Camille, captain Mbappe both months, both weeks. That's cool. And Mbappe has had 3 goals, so like that's and an assist. So it's been a lot. Child fiddler. This week I picked up Mbappe just so that I cancel out what they fucking get. Like I hope he has a stinker, but it's just like I'm just getting it just so that I don't miss out.
Yeah, that's fair.
The only other way around it is I predict someone to do better than Mbappe, and I don't know if there's no one's a sure bet to do that.
Nobody.
My biggest bet
Maybe
is
Giroud.
yeah, maybe Giroud. I actually really wanted to pick up Giroud for this last game against Australia.
I should have gone with my gut and got Giroud whenever Benzema was gonna be out.
Yeah, I didn't even think. Oh, honestly, Giroud kind of slipped my mind until the lineup came out for the France game. I was like, oh my god, how did I not think of Giroud? Like he's such a good bet.
Yeah, because he's not too expensive, but he's
He's
just a goal getter.
yeah, and like France is so attacking focused. Like he's gonna get his chance. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you have fucking Mbappe on the left,
Yeah, and Bobby just can just run past everyone.
Dembele on the right, and
Yeah.
that's where all the defenders are gonna go.
And Drew just is a good striker too. Like he can put the ball in the back of the net.
He has very good attack positioning, and he can head the ball better than almost anybody on the pitch.
I wonder if they're gonna. Oh, the only thing about Mbappe and Richarlison this week is that both of them
Clinched.
clinched.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If I was the manager for France, I would not play Mbappe. He's too key for France's success.
Yeah.
Richarlison, you could get by with it, but
Because their fucking bench could fucking
yeah,
take him for 2 minutes.
they're fucking loaded. But with France, I don't know if I would start Mbappe.
You're right though, like what you were saying in the chat, like he's such a cunt the way he plays.
He is such a cunt. I hate him so much. Oh my god.
Like yeah, he's just like 100% just wants to score all the goals.
Like the first game, um,
Yeah,
did you watch it?
that game.
Did you watch it?
Yeah,
Dude,
I watch all the games.
he
I have
was
the TV literally right in front of my
he
face.
was such a cunt. Like Giroud was like I forget what the score was, but you could tell like for a good 5-6 minutes he would get the ball, not pass, and just try to score.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude,
One, I think Drew was over the middle and he just dribbled left footed and
yes,
shit the
yes,
ball,
he
and
could
it
have
got blocked by the center back.
he could have gotten a Giroud. I think Giroud was already on the hat trick, maybe not, but he could have laid it off to Giroud, easy goal, and he tried to do it himself.
Oh, oh no, I called for it. Yeah, that was not. But he's also just like so good.
Yeah,
It's crazy how fast he is too. Like
it's he's
how
ins-
he could just get around someone and it's like 2 steps and he's like a whole fucking 5 feet in front of you.
yeah, it's insane. And then it's like, yeah. There are times when he's like not even in the game. You're like, oh, he's having himself a stinker, and then out of nowhere, it's like he scores a goal. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's how I felt about the Denmark game. I felt like Mbappe wasn't doing anything, and then all of a sudden he gets 2 goals. Oh no,
I forget I don't have sports car.
dude, our dribbling is so bad. I've been trying to use some skills.
Mine's decent because I'm Cam and I upgraded my dribbling
Oh,
stats now,
nice.
so but it's still not very good. What the fuck? No.
I'm like happy with my bracket, but the part I'm really not happy with right now is I had Belgium going to the final and playing Brazil.
Oh no.
And Belgium have looked so bad. And like,
They're like fucking fighting
yeah,
against each other.
they're fighting against each other. De Bruyne, their captain.
Fucking
Wait,
Vertonghen is getting savage
is
right
he the
now.
captain? Is De
I don't
Bruyne?
know
Oh
if he's the
no, no.
captain, but
Ha,
he's a cunt for what he said.
Eden Hazard is captain, but like De Bruyne is like their catalyst man, and dude's saying they're too old to win. What kind of mentality is that? Also,
And then Vertonghen's like, well, I just did.
yeah, Vertonghen is like maybe my attackers are too old. Oh my god, we're up 2-0.
Dingers.
We're up 2-0.
They scored 3 dingers.
No, but to start out the fantasy thing, I drafted De Bruyne because it's like his group is to me looks so weak,
Yeah.
and I'm like
But Belgium is looking pretty shit.
mid, and I feel like a good midfielder is worth more than a good forward because a goal for a midfielder is 7 points versus only five for a forward.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll spend my money on a midfielder. And De Bruyne is the only one who was like more than 9. He was like 11. And then I watched that first game. I was so pissed off. Like he was walking.
Yeah.
Like he was like what Messi
He
does.
probably can do that with Man City.
Yeah, he can do that with Man City, but it's like what Messi does now. But like Messi's Messi. You
Yeah.
know, like you're not Messi. Like you gotta do something. So I dropped him week 2 because I'm like no, especially I think I saw the comment that he said. I'm like that's not the mentality of someone that I want on my fucking team, especially someone who cost me 11 million. So I dropped that guy.
Yeah, I probably should drop him.
You have De Bruyne still?
But yeah. I haven't touched shit.
Oh yeah, you
I
haven't
still have
touched.
him in one.
For all we
I
know,
didn't know you could like move a bunch of people.
he's about to have like a banger of a week though.
I had to change some defenders and shit though, because my defenders like weren't even playing.
Yeah.
Because you only get a certain amount of transfers. Is it per day?
No transfers per week, but you can always sub. Like I noticed, I think I noticed that your
I had Frimpong in the beginning.
I
He
think
didn't play.
I think I noticed today that you had Van Dyke on your bench.
Yeah, I didn't know I could sub him in. You can't sub them after they play, right? Or
No,
you can.
no, you can't. It's got to be before they play. But you can sub them.
After both people have played.
No, 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 no. Sorry.
The one on the field, if they played, you could sub someone on who hasn't played.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as the one coming on hasn't played, you can bring it out. Like the person on the field. Oh
Oh
shit.
my god, what the fuck kind of decision was that? Man knew I was gonna pass it across. Fuck. No. I don't think subbing is right now. That's what I think.
Really?
I'm just not in the mood.
Feel that? Is that is that the league? You have a league with Linda?
I'm not with her anymore right now. Full league at CSU.
Wait, say that
It's a
again.
5v5. I'm in an intramural league at CSU, a 5v5 with little goals.
You
So
you can play at CSU.
yeah, so like if like since Linda's a student, if I can prove that we're either married or live together, then I can get us into intro membership.
Really? That's kind of dope.
To be fair, but I just added her to my league because we don't live together right now. But I in my league,
Yeah.
this so and I only paid like $40 or something, and I can play. So like I at first did volleyball with Linda. That's why I joined. But then like I know a lot of the it's with all the vet students obviously, and like I know a lot of them now. And they asked me to join the soccer one because they didn't have enough guys. Because there's like no guys in vet school.
Yeah.
I think it was like of the 160, I think there was like 10 guys.
Nice.
So I joined, and we had playoffs yesterday, and we lost.
Yeah, playoffs yesterday. So what are you playing today?
Today is the like indoor league, like big, the one in Stafford is like a
Oh, it's this is like a men's league.
yeah. It's no, it's co-op. It's co
No, I mean like it's not a. It's an adult league. It's not a
Yeah, it's not CSU. It's adult. Yeah, yeah.
intramural. Got it.
I'm also like not in shape at all right now, and I just like don't want to go run. But luckily we have a shit ton of players, so like we can sub a lot. Like
Okay.
the fucking last time I played a game, because I missed our last game, we fucking like 2v1, and like one girl like broke her foot, and someone else fucking like got injured and didn't play. It was just fucking like sad.
Damn. I feel like you see that a lot now. Just a bunch of people getting hurt in adult leagues.
Yeah.
Is that a fart?
Yeah, and I just had a way louder one, but I muted it. I had pizza for lunch and fucking that cheese just fucking.
I gets you, man.
I can't do cheese anymore, bro, or like milk. But like I can't stop. Like I'm not gonna not eat cheese. It's not an option. Like no pizza, no cheese on my sandwiches, like no mozzarella sticks. Like what the fuck is that? What is life? You don't eat a hamburger? Nope. Bro, have you tried you can go to Five Guys and get a grilled cheese at a burger patty?
Dude, I saw a TikTok about that.
It's so good,
I
bro.
saved it. I was like, "Yo, I need to try that because
It's
it
so
looked
good.
so good."
I did it once, and I added a patty, I got grilled onions,
How'd you hear about it?
and TikTok.
Oh, you saw the same shit?
Yeah. I saw it a while back, though. I did it a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw it a while ago too. I just never pulled the trigger on it.
And it was so banging.
Damn, dude, that sounds good.
Just want to see the best hack I've ever had anywhere. Yeah, I think the three in the back is
Yeah, I think I might have fucked up. I think I might have fucked us. Let me go the other way.
Dude, it was weird the way US was playing though with their fullbacks. Like they're big.
Yeah, basically wingers.
The two center backs, and then they have Tyler Adams that just stays back basically. So it's almost like a 3-4. Yeah, like a 3-4-3.
Yeah. Yeah, because Dest, I feel like Dest plays a lot higher up than Tyler Adams, and
He does. That's what I'm saying. Him and Robinson were up the whole time, and Tyler Adams, like
just
since he's
staying
been in
back.
UVM, he like doesn't go up very much.
Adam McKinney, I think, was staying back a bit too.
He stayed back a bit too, but so
McKinney last game was going up more than today,
yeah.
which is why I freaking picked him up. I thought he was gonna. He had some good looks last game. I'm like, oh, maybe he'll do it today. Something in me,
Pulisic scoring.
something in me was telling me it's not gonna be Pulisic. He's not gonna be the one who's gonna step up today, and it was.
He scored a good goal. That fucking Dest, like he's unreal though. Honestly, he's been playing really well.
Yeah.
Dude, his crosses are beautiful.
Tyler Adams too has impressed me a lot.
Yeah,
I just knew him of his name. I never really watched him play.
I think they're gonna get fucked by Netherlands though.
I think so too. It's kind of funny that people think that there's a decent chance. Like, bro, like,
Any chance? Netherlands is full of
it's
them.
like,
You think Pulisic's getting past Van Dijk? There's not a shot.
no fucking way.
I mean, all their defense. They have Van Dijk. They have Dumfries. They have like
Nathan Ake.
yeah. That's just not happening.
Yeah, I think this is the end of the road.
Hey, but it was a good shout.
But the thing is, for me, I thought the biggest it'd be big if the U.S. could make it to the knockout round. And now that we've done it, it's like anything's like when you have nothing to lose, that's when you're the most dangerous, I think.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we have no expectations.
Nothing to lose, but I think that they think so highly of themselves that like that. I don't know. I think there's so many players like oh shit.
Let's go.
Like I don't know. I feel like they have naval flight too good.
It's too good.
It's so large, bro.
Well, they might think highly of themselves, but like,
Like I think they might think too much. Like oh no, like we're actually like just as good as them.
are you
Like they
saying
should have the mindset of like we are not as good as this team. Like
okay? So you think the players actually feel? Because I definitely think
yeah,
the fans think it more. Like,
the fans think it more, but I'm worried. I guess you never know. I don't know what the fuck the players think.
you got to have a good mentality though. You got to think we can compete, but like you can't go up to the Netherlands game thinking like, you know what, we don't really have a chance against these guys.
Well, no, I'm not saying that, but just accepting like we are like there's no doubt we're not the better team,
Yeah, we're the
but we
underdogs.
have
We
to play a certain way
yes,
to win this game.
for sure.
Way,
To be fair, we did hold it up against England, but England is also known to
fucking chokers, bro.
choke against like teams they should absolutely fuck, which is
Fucking check like USA.
which is why I thought they might lose to Wales today. They also have a tendency. Oh my god,
Oh my god, EJ, you whore.
they have like a fat tendency to.
Look at this goalie.
What do you mean?
She's tiny. Um, yeah, I thought they played pretty well today, though. US, I don't know about England. I didn't watch the game at all, but
It looks
dude, I've been saying that they need to just start Rashford over Kane. To be honest, like
over Kane.
I think so.
Kane. That's what I was.
Kane looks like shit,
Kane does look like shit.
and like Rashford just bangs, bro. He's gonna have a great year with United.
The thing about Kane is kind of like what I said earlier about Holland when I use him in FIFA. Is like he's kind of good to draw defenders away, so that
Yeah,
your Sakas and Sterlings open up.
right.
Kind of like what Giroud did in but Giroud was more integrated into the passing game. I think Harry Kane is literally just standing there and just taking up space, and because he can hit the ball well, they're making sure he's not getting it, which is leaving space open for other guys. I would think like Rashford, if he's gonna have more games like this, he'd have to be taking over Saka or Sterling, and you leave
That's fair.
Kane in there so that Rashford has that space. But I think
That's fair.
I agree that Rashford should be a starter.
Yeah, no, it's
Th-
tough. I mean, to be fair, England has a tough decision with their wingers. I mean, you have fucking Foden, Grealish, Sterling, Saka. Like those are all, and Rashford. Like they're all good choices.
what are you doing? Where are you going? You just went backwards. You just
I was
kept.
waiting for the line. Unconsciously.
You kept backtracking. Oh no.
Ah, his name is Gritty.
Yeah, they do have a. It's a good problem to have,
It's definitely a good problem to have.
but it's like Sterling on paper probably shouldn't be starting over Foden, but like he does very well for the English national team.
Right. And even like when Grealish has been subbed on, he's played really well.
Yeah, it's like, and when you see that, it's like, well, he's already doing really well off the bench. Like, don't you always want to have that trigger to pull, like
Right.
a nice super sub?
No, for sure. Like that's definitely a tactic.
Oh,
Oh,
did Grealish come on today? Probably.
I don't know. I didn't watch the games. I'm pretty sure they used all their subs though. Dude, if only fucking if that Weah goal wouldn't have been offsides, my bet would have hit, and I would have won $75, bro. It would have been so nice.
I thought he had a bad game today.
Weah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, besides that one, he kept fucking dribbling out of bounds.
and he would like dribble to like the end to the end line and like try to pass it off,
Kick it out.
and he's just like, oh fuck, he's off, he's off, he's off.
I was
Oh
gonna
no,
say, no, he's not.
what the fuck?
Who the fuck is that ugly motherfucker? Finance looking ass.
He definitely is. Give him a suit, Philly. Oh fuck.
Philly fanatic and the Philly squad.
Okay. All right. Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, we got a mountain to climb here.
Yeah, we might have to stop after this game if we lose again. I guess it's only Div 9, not really so much so. Fuck. Not really, dude. Why me? It didn't make fair.
Oh fuck. Oh. You look at the graphic. Can you see my face or no?
Sure hell will too. No, mine's just gray.
I forgot you can only see your own face. My mustache is like going off the screen.
Oh no.
Jesus.
I'm gonna cut back. Dang it. Oh. Oh my god, you could have had that. Oh, why is it red? What the fuck? You see?
I held it for too long.
Expired?
Nice.
Here you come.
Look at the mustache.
We did any free kicks this game?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we did. Awesome. I haven't been able to take a free kick with Neymar and Messi yet.
Oh! Did you get a head on that?
Yeah, I hit it. I tried to do it on purpose. Dribbling so bad. I just feel like I'm Neymar, bro. I'm just so Neymar. There you go, bitch.
Oh, what the
What the
f...
fuck was that? I tried to pass it and he did that.
Oh, no, please. Come on. You stopped your run.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do, bro. Go.
Oh, please!
Do you drink from starting
I
accuracy?
do. I do.
Like, what the fuck? Did you see what that computer just did? Why don't ours do some shit like that?
Not the move.
There you go.
Please tell me I'm on. You're joking! You're joking! No. Yeah, my shooting isn't up yet, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, I'll stop it.
Oh my god. That's on me. I should have had like at least 3 goals there. Dude, who's that old guy?
I'm probably gonna just stop there. I gotta get ready and shit for my game.
Alright, man.
See ya later.
See ya. We're on 3?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We should probably stop real quick.
Shit. That's fine.